We are back live as Shayna Baszler is set to take on Candice LeRae. Baszler making her way down to the Chaos Zone as we spoke about before. Shayna Baszler did indeed compete in the Twisted Tag Team Tournament for the gold. Sadly, her team was not victorious, but Baszler looking for victory here tonight against Candice LeRae, live at Made in the Dungeon. Yes, we have had a hellfire of a show so far. We are flowing on. Welcome back, baby, to the Chaos Zone. I am your ring announcer and your wrestling host. I am Solomon Riker. If you've been here from the beginning, thank you kindly for returning. If you're just joining us, welcome on in. I feel we've got a hellfire of a show to flow on with, because what we have witnessed so far has been madein. And this one should be interesting, and I possibly say that about every single contest. But here inside the Chaos Zone, anything and all is possible as Candice LeRae flies down to the ring awaiting Shayna Baszler. Yes, there she is, ready. Both warriors at the ready. This is going to be interesting. Will Shayna Baszler seek victory tonight? And of course, as I have said before, the Women's Warrior Way qualifiers begin later on tonight after gold is gained and lost. Ring the bell. Here we go. LeRae and Baszler fires out. What the hell is this? Countered by Candice LeRae. The strength there. Quick off the drop and a drop kick to the spine. Baszler now to her feet here. LeRae in control with a spinning neck breaker. Takes down the martial artist. Shayna Baszler with a whiplash. And a shot to the skull. Continuing the beatdown is Candice LeRae now, but Baszler on the attack, coming back with some forearms, some rights and lefts, but LeRae shuts it down almost immediately as both warriors roll out. Baszler down as Candice LeRae gets a kendo stick to the skull and the spine of Shayna Baszler, but Baszler shutting her down, sending her to the steel. Oh yes, Candice LeRae bouncing off the steel steps. Both warriors on the outside now. LeRae, in trouble. You've got to feel that pop indeed. Butch was popping the shoulder from Williams earlier on tonight. Williams has seen our medical staff and he is injured, he is hurt, but he is set to compete next. Oh my, gold is on the line as Baszler takes control of Candice LeRae, and again into the steel goes LeRae. Baszler favouring these steel steps now as she throws Candice LeRae across the arena with a running elbow drop, executed perfectly, finding its mark. Baszler now burying Candice LeRae with these vicious shovel shots here. But LeRae fighting back with beautifully flurries of rights, lefts, kicks to Baszler, finally taking her down, and a shot to the spine goes Candice LeRae, and again another for good measure here. Candice LeRae in control, but Baszler with a sharp elbow to the midsection. Both warriors lock up and Candice thrown across again. Shot to the midsection. Candice LeRae counters with an arm bar snapper here, taking down Baszler. Now Shayna Baszler being led back into the ring at the hands of Candice LeRae. LeRae now runs into it, but I think she countered. I think LeRae countered into a DDT. Baszler waiting for that face buster by Candice LeRae. I think Baszler was countered there, waiting for that spear, and LeRae just popping that skull to the canvas of Baszler now. Shayna Baszler in trouble here. Another face buster by Candice LeRae. Do not underestimate the fairies here as Candice LeRae takes Baszler down into, submission city. But whiplashing that skull. Quick cover now. Will it be perfect position referee? But Shayna Baszler gets the shoulder up there. LeRae needs to work on that attack, and another whippersnapper just bouncing Shayna Baszler's skull off the canvas. Yes, indeed, I do know her name. Shayna Baszler, it be. Mistakes were made, but it happens. We're slaying it. Okay. As Baszler now fires back against Candice LeRae here in the corner with those vicious uppercut shots to the ribs. I don't know where my mind was. It was a chaos-filled carnage show. Shayna Baszler on the top elbow like Michaels. Like elbow, should I say, to Candice LeRae, and just like that, Shayna Baszler is in control. Sleeper hold applied. Can she put LeRae to sleep? I mean, if she does, it'd be an easy cover, an easy win, but referee counters there. Does Candice LeRae, but the referee was very slow on that exchange. Pop-up Hurricane Rana to Baszler by LeRae. LeRae now has Baszler to her feet. Drop toe hold down. The hell is this submission hold? We've seen this before. Johnny Wrestling. Who taught who though? Baszler though, with a vicious knee to the back of the skull and a shot through the face. But LeRae with a flurry of lariats here, and then a leg lariat there taking down Baszler. My oh my, this is a back and forth. Candice LeRae getting some help in the form of a baseball bat to the skull of Shayna Baszler, and now to the back here. Swinging for the fences is LeRae. Baszler's got to be feeling that. Holy hell, Baszler helping herself up via the ropes and just being tossed out by Candice LeRae. LeRae looking to Baszler. Oh my, you might as well have said that was the brass knucks. Did you hear that? LeRae is out as Baszler brings in a table clubbing blow. Back of the skull as LeRae bounces off that top turnbuckle, and the arm is pulled from the socket. Baszler back in control as Candice LeRae goes down, helping herself up via the ropes again. Baszler shot to the knee, shot to the skull, forearm city here. Kick to the midsection, but Candice LeRae counters with a knee, with an elbow to the knee. Snapmare there, taking Baszler down. What the hell is this? Pulling their hair and their arms from the sockets of the torso is Candice LeRae. Baszler definitely in trouble here. What the hell was that step up senton to the spine of Shayna Baszler? But Baszler gets the shoulder up. That was truly a close cover there by LeRae. Now LeRae looking for weapons, but Baszler shutting her down here. Whippersnapper, the skull, and a shot to the face there goes LeRae, but LeRae kicking out at one there, just getting that shoulder up, but Baszler continues the attack on Candice LeRae. Kick to the midsection, sets LeRae in. What the hell is this now? Oh, pops in. Sleeper. Will the referee, oh, choking Candice LeRae out. I think she's out. The ref's not calling it because it does not count. Baszler with a steel chair to the chest of LeRae. LeRae rolling gazily out of the ring. Baszler to the top now. Baszler gonna fly with a double axe handle through the top temple of Candice LeRae, just throwing her back in like she be a feather. LeRae, I think Candice LeRae is out here. I think she's out. Look at that. She's not truly moving. She has been down since that, to her feet, helped by Baszler. Wait a minute. LeRae counters. Kick to the midsection here. Countered there. That's Baszler in the corner, bouncing the skull. Sending her up to the top here. LeRae looking for something. Baszler on the ropes here. Candice LeRae has the head spinning neck breaker. Lands on the table. Will it be 2? Oh, and Baszler gets the shoulder up. Holy hell. From the top rope goes LeRae, and some shots to the knees of Baszler by Candice LeRae, but Baszler popping to her feet, and Baszler coming back. Oh, LeRae, now Baszler. There's a back and forth here between each warrior. Oh, who the hell jumps out on top as it's Baszler? LeRae, Baszler, now LeRae, now Baszler, no, LeRae. Standing strong with a drop kick, taking down Shayna Baszler. Both warriors roll out after that exchange. Baszler down. Candice LeRae to her feet now. LeRae going up top. Baszler down on the outside, slowly to her feet. Is Candice LeRae gonna fly? And she is, with another missile drop kick. Expertly executed, finding the mark as Baszler goes down. Now LeRae again working the knees of Baszler, but Shayna Baszler popping right back up, doesn't want any more of that damage. Wrenching the arm of LeRae to the back. Oh, to the steel concrete. You've got to feel that. Goes Candice LeRae, and now Baszler swinging, taunting LeRae, and then finally twice, 3 times, 4 times off the skull of Candice LeRae, sends her back into the ring. I think LeRae's done. Referee got to check on LeRae. Head wound city here. Quick cover. Is it good night, Candice? It is not. How the hell did Candice LeRae kick after that? After 5 shots to the skull. Wait a minute, drop toe hold. Baszler taunting the universe. Wait a minute, Baszler tapping, referee called for the bell, what the hell? Submissions, referee probably thought too much damage was done. Baszler tapped out. Candice LeRae seeks victory here. Holy hell, madein the dungeon inside the chaos zone. Anything is possible. Candice LeRae, your victor. What in the damn went down? Oh my. Well, Baszler being beaten down by LeRae. She's probably not going to be happy about that. My damn, give it up for Baszler, give it up for LeRae. And right here, right now, as you can see, Trick Williams, Baron Corbin it's time for Gold as they step up against, there you go, Trick Williams. Worse for wear. Got the neck brace on, got the body taped up, got that shoulder locked into place. The head is bandaged after the blood will rain, or the blood did rain. Williams authorized or advised not to compete, setting it down. But there you go. There you go, Trick Williams. Still competing here tonight, still vibing here tonight. Gold rules all. Gold is on the line tonight as Baron Corbin makes his way down to stand by his injured partner Trick Williams, who took a beating from Butch earlier tonight here at Made in the Dungeon. But will the call of Gold ring out? Will Corbin and Trick Williams be victorious? And also remember, Robert Roode was also in action, stepping in to the Wolf's Den earlier tonight. And I don't speak of Baron Corbin, no, not the Lone Wolf, the Wolf. Indeed, yes, Roode feeling the effects, so this is going to be one interesting bout, short and sweet, as we say. Contest, victor! Who holds the gold here tonight? Who rocks one step closer and adds another brick to their empire? Will it be Corbin and Trick, or will it be Roode and Cruz? We will find out in just a few moments. This is going to be one for the history books as the titles are on the line. Trick indeed was advised not to compete. You can see the injuries there. Taped up knee, taped up elbow and chest, padded to perfection. Neck brace there for that injured brutality neck of Williams as Cruz makes his way down. And now this was a back and forth between Apollo Crews and his tag team partner Rick Robert. I don't know why we're going there. Robert Roode, R&R, relaxing, kicking it back, and whoop whoop, indeed Robert Roode, because they stepped in against the Wolf and the Dragon, and that was a back and forth, and I thought for sure the Wolf and the Dragon would sink their teeth in to Robert Roode and Apollo Crews and stand victorious, but Roode and Cruz got the victory, and here we are, moments away from crowning our new tag team champions. Yes, the Evolution World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. That is who we about to crown. Who will it be? Will it be Roode? Will it be Cruz? Roode and Cruz? Or will it be Trick and Corbin? Here comes Robert Roode. The universe always be glorious. Most epically glorious. You can see the effects there that the Wolf had on Robert Roode. Taped up ribs from those spears after spears after spears, and that injured arm there taped up and padded. But Roode does not look to be showing the effects as he moves around fluently. Not as injured as Williams, because my damn, Butch put a hurting on Williams. Did you see Williams' neck bounce off that ladder? That is how Butch got the holy hell. I'm surprised Williams is up and about. I do not know how, but Williams is up and about. And apparently it is glorious. This is Made in the Dungeon. And we are about to crown champions. Will it be glorious? Will it be glorious? Oh, I believe most certainly it will be glorious. Here we go. This is what it is all about. Right there, the Empire World Heavyweight, sorry, should I say the Evolution, hitting it back there, talking about empires who will be building theirs. Yes, the Evolution World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. There you go, being shown off. Trick Williams, oh my, Trick Williams beginning this match against Apollo Crews. Is that right? Is that smart? Apparently it is. Williams dodging Crews there. Shot of his own, an uppercut to Crews. Williams got to be the quicker, the aggressor. He does not want to suffer any more pain here. Crews is off the ropes now. Boom! Popped up and another cut by Trick Williams. Crews is down as Trick Williams tags in Corbin here. Corbin continuing the beatdown. Both warriors here, both competitors also coming in with injured partners. Crews and Corbin both have injured partners on either side as Corbin continues the beatdown, but Crews and Corbin collide, and I think Crews got the worst of it. Corbin to his feet now, and a forearm to the skull of Crews. I mean, how fresh is Robert Roode? How fresh is Trick Williams? By the appearance, not very. So this comes down to Crews and Corbin, and at the moment, Corbin is in control of Crews. Crews now whip-lashed, or should I say snap-made off the top turnbuckle. Quick cover now. Oh, and not even a one count by Apollo Crews, says Crews to Corbin. Corbin on the outside now, looking for instruments of destruction. They always come into play. They always come into play. Ha-ha! Williams! And a enziguri to Corbin. Williams has to be feeling that. He is down. He is down. He is not moving. He is out. And Crews tags in Roode now. Robert Roode in. Shot to the midsection. Trick to his feet. Not sure how. Corbin beating down Robert Roode now. Roode in trouble as Corbin has control of this matchup here. Stomping through the skull of Robert Roode, and Corbin tagging in Trick Williams. Williams slow off the mark here, clubbing blow. Both of these warriors are injured. Suplex onto the chair. Yes, to that midsection and that back of Robert Roode. And again, Williams working it. Lower back, lower spine, and a shot there. Kick to the midsection. Robert Roode counters. Quick off the mark. Onto the chair goes Williams. Robert Roode again. 2 for 2 to Trick Williams. But Trick Williams rolling out to his feet. Very smart. Robert Roode tagging in Apollo Crews now. Crews the fresher of the two. Crews and Corbin, tour of the islands. Crews and Corbin, the only two not injured. Oh, but Williams gets the shoulder up there. Clubbing blow now. Crews continues the attack. Williams counters. Williams looking for a spin kick, but nobody home. But Williams counters the counter. Holy hell, and a knee, running knee to the skull of Trick Williams, and Cruz targeting that arm, that shoulder. Trick Williams has to be writhing in pain. A tag there from Apollo Crews to Rick Rude here, Robert Roode here. Indeed, it's going to keep happening, isn't it? It's going to keep happening. Old school wrestling rings out. Leg lariat by Trick Williams to Robert Roode. Quick cover, and Roode gets the shoulder up. Gold sings out here. Who will be crowned? Oh, flapjack there by Trick Williams to Robert Roode here. Roode to his feet now. Williams shot to the midsection, uppercut to the jaw here, and a flying forearm. Both men injured, but both men rocking wild. Oh, and a forearm to the side of the skull. And I think he's busted. I think he's busted up. I'm not quite sure. Head collision. I mean, he was worse for wear as Robert Roode counters, but Corbin luring him in. He was not injured at all. Oh, into the corner goes Corbin. But Roode kicks out at one and tags Cruz as Corbin takes a moment to celebrate. Kick to the midsection by Cruz to Corbin, and an enziguri to the jaw of Corbin. Corbin rolls out, and a chair shot to the skull of Trick Williams. That neck cannot take any more damage to the outside. Cruz just spun out on that steel concrete. Cruz gotta be feeling that. My damn, Corbin in control now, sending Cruz back into the ring. Chair in hand here to the spine, added to the skull as well. Gotta be feeling that, tagging in Trick Williams. Keep it fresh in ways, I guess, even though Williams is injured, but Cruz dazed. No, he's not. Surprise, German. 1. German suplex. 2. And trifecta. 3. Yes. Held. Then finally released as Corbin breaks the count. Yes. Gotta be safe, gotta be secure. Right there, pop up and down. Nothing but air goes Williams. Corbin did not move because he did not need to, as Williams gets the shoulder up. Cruz tagging in. Roode now sending Trick Williams into the corner here. Williams with an elbow counters Roode. Roode counters into the corner where Corbin awaits. Will he get the tag? He will not. Williams counters Roode. Roode now taking a shot to the spine by the hands of Trick Williams. Trick Williams now. Oh, shot to the face of Robert Roode, and he tags in Corbin. Smart idea, Corbin the fresher. Picking Roode to his feet now is Corbin. What the hell is this? End of days! Will it be? But Cruz gets there. Oh, wait a minute. Cruz in trouble. Corbin sets out Cruz. But Roode takes advantage of the moment. Off the distraction. A flurry of beatdowns by Robert Roode. Cruz acquiring the distraction. Another steel chair in hand just thrown to the back of Corbin. Snapmare by Robert Roode. And another snapmare there. Whipper, snapper. Roode to his feet, Corbin to his feet now, straight to Cruz here, sitting him down, but Robert Roode taking advantage yet again. DDT to Baron Corbin. Quick cover, needs to annihilate Trick Williams from the apron. but Corbin gets the shoulder up. Rude now just taking a moment as he brings Corbin to his feet. Off the ropes, Corbin duck under, spinning neckbreaker extended edition by Robert Roode, and Corbin shoulder up at 2, not quite yet. Corbin now off into the ropes here. Cruiserweights, will it be a tag? Kick to the midsection by Robert Roode. Robert Roode to the second rope. Sunset flip, down goes Corbin. Corbin getting the tag. Thought Robert Roode was going to get the tag. Trick Williams with a flying forearm, but nobody was home. Shot to the skull. Choke out now by Robert Roode to Trick Williams. Corbin is down and out on the outside. Wait a minute, there he is to the apron now. Trick Williams might need some assistance as Robert Roode, the injured Robert Roode, takes it to the injured Trick Williams. Tagging in Apollo Crews now is Robert Roode. Crews with the chair. Crews with the chair to the spine of Williams. Good night, Williams, but Corbin gets there. Standing moonsault. Tagging in, keeping it fresh, even though Robert Roode is injured. The injured Trick Williams now. That arm, the tag, it's that elbow that Butch tried to pop from the body. Williams on the Corbin! Shot to the skull by Robert Roode. Roode on the outside, but Williams was lying in wait, has the hair. Oh, and an uppercut to the back of the neck and a stomp to the ankle of Roode here. Williams keeps on fighting, that neck popping it. What the hell? Roode popped, locked and dropped on the steel concrete. Apollo Crews in trouble now. Shot to the skull, returning the favour. Crews on the outside, dazed and confused. Williams in pursuit, but he's not after Crews. He's after Roode here. And a shot to Roode takes him down. Shot to the spine, the lower back. The injured lower back, the midsection of Robert Roode, that taped midsection of Robert Roode, sending him across the arena now as the beatdown continues. But Robert Roode with some vicious knife-like forearms there. Trick Williams up and about now. Williams helped to his feet. Robert Roode just carrying him round and throwing him back into the ring. Roode in pursuit, but Williams gets the tag to Corbin, and here comes Corbin with a flying lariat, taking down Roode here. Shot to the lower back as well, just ending it. Here comes Crews breaking the cover, saving it for his team here. Corbin rights and lefts to Roode, and a lariat to the back of the skull. Robert Roode in trouble here. Big boot. Roode with a dropkick fires down. Corbin needs to get the tag. Gets the tag. Here comes Crews now, but Corbin off the mark with a sling blade like maneuver. Has Roode on the apron. Shot to the skull. What the hell is this? Pin! Will entertain Crews, but nobody home. Corbin off the distraction, headbutt. Robert Roode is out, Crews is down, and Corbin is rearranging the furniture on the outside. Shot to the back of the neck of Crews, clubbing blow. Crews into the barricade. Gotta be feeling that as Corbin continues the attack here. The hell has Corbin got in mind? Just wandering around on top of Crews now. Beat down to the skull. Vicious rights and lefts to the skull. Oh, and Corbin now with the steel stabs. Oh, onto the back onto the spine of Cruz, and now just dumping them onto the body of Apollo Crews, helped to his feet. Corbin just carrying lifeless Crews around. Corbin taking a moment to taunt the universe. Crews is down on top of that steel chair. Nobody home. Oh, and a flashlight kick by Crews. The hell just witnessed. Kick to the midsection. Corbin counters. Step up Insaguri by Crews. Apollo Crews back in control here. Tagging in Robert Roode. Oh, wait a minute. Roode begging for something. Oh, but a pop-up running neck breaker. Corbin took a moment as Roode went down. Counters there by Trick Williams. Shot to the skull. Roode now in a bear hug here, using that padded elbow to escape discombobulation to Corbin, but Corbin not discombobulated for long off the ropes. Down goes Roode, but the shoulder comes up. Holy hell, Williams in now. Roode is down. Williams rallying up the universe as Roode slowly gets to his feet. He has shot to the skull. Down goes Roode. Roode again back to his feet. Williams kick to the midsection. Off the ropes goes Williams. Rocking, rolling, neck breaker. Here comes Crews. 1 count only. Gotta annihilate the partner. Roode to his feet again at the hands of Williams, sent into the corner. Williams now, the arm of Roode, the wrong one, but he's targeting something. Roode again in trouble. Skull bounces off the top turnbuckle. Williams, what's he thinking? What's Williams thinking? Tags in Corbin, bit of double team. Here, vicious shot to the injured section of Robert Roode. Corbin to the outside now. Corbin with the steps again. Roode's gonna get some flavour, just like Apollo Crews did. The steps are in. Crews was worse for wear after that, but Roode counters and the referee moves the steps out of the way. Robert Roode tags in Crews here. Crews now tagged in straight into the hands of Corbin. Oh, world's strongest slam-like maneuver there by Baron Corbin, working that arm here, snapping those fingers of Apollo Crews. Tagging in, is it? Yes, he is tagging in Trick Williams here. Oh, but Williams and Crews collide. I think Williams has got the worst of that because he's injured. Down goes Williams, tagging in Robert Roode here. Williams on the apron, on the ropes there, using the ropes to help himself up there. Is that the only way he can stand as Robert Roode takes it to Williams here, sets him in? What the hell is this? Some kind of twist of fate. Oh, Roode awakening, because you've got to wake up Trick Williams, but Corbin gets there. The steps fall from the ring as Trick Williams is helped to his feet yet again. Kick to the midsection, spinning neck breaker. Oh, Roode is in pain. Did you see him? That hurt him as well. Trick Williams is down, helped to his feet yet again, and a drop kick. The pain does entertain. You can see each warrior, Roode and Williams, writhing in pain as Roode is on the outside and Williams is down. Roode now taking a moment. Top rope. What's mind games here by Robert Roode? What's he got in mind? Suplex buster to Trick Williams. Down goes Williams and Roode tags in Apollo Crews here. Cruz slowly walking over to Williams now. Williams guillotined by Cruz. Cruz to the outside. Cruz looking for instruments, not going for the cover. Williams slowly to his feet. Cruz with a table to the outside, setting it up on the outside. And Williams now taking down Robert Roode. But Cruz takes advantage of that. Williams counters. Williams counters. The hell is this? The hell is this? Williams setting in. Cruz slamming him down as Robert Roode is sent off the apron, tagging in Corbin now. Cruz slowly to his feet. Corbin helping him the rest of the way. The hell is this? Cruz on the shoulders of Corbin. Corbin spin out. Neck breaker. Beautifully executed there to Cruz by Baron Corbin. Robert Roode back on the apron now as Cruz uses the ropes to help him up. Corbin got something in mind. Big lariat takes Cruz over the top to the outside where the table is. Has he got something in mind for that table? We about to find out, but full head of steam is Cruz. Corbin countered. Corbin countered. No, Cruz again counters. Countering the counter by Cruz. Oh! To the steel concrete. 2 German suplexes. Trifecta makes 3. Williams watching and lying in wait here. Williams watching, lying in wait. Williams just speared off the apron. Corbin finally to his feet as Apollo Crews tags in Robert Roode. Robert Roode waiting for Corbin. Corbin making his way back. In the corner is Roode. In the corner is Roode. He's saying, come get some. Here comes Corbin. Perhaps being a bit too cocky because Corbin came and got some. Countered by Robert Roode. Robert Roode to the shoulders goes Corbin. The hell is this? Oh, F! You! Neckbreaker to Corbin. Corbin gets the shoulder up. Williams down and out. That could have been newly crowned champions there if Corbin did not get the shoulder up. Roode back on the attack. Sunset flip. Down goes Corbin. Tagging in Cruz now. Cruz. I don't know who's fresher. I don't know who's more where. But we do know that Roode and Williams came into this injured. Corbin counters there. Corbin counters there. Sending Cruz off into the corner here. Skull off the apron. Off the turnbuckle, should I say. Top turnbuckle. Corbin now. The hell is this? Big splash to Apollo Crews. Corbin is on fire. Corbin just manhandling Crews with a power slam. Can it be 2? It will not be. Crews gets the shoulder up. Roode nowhere to be seen. Is he down? Is he out? Is he too injured? He's right there on the apron. He might not have been able to get there. Corbin counters. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Vicious, vicious force there by Apollo Crews to Baron Corbin. But Corbin sneaks out of that one. And again, Corbin just manhandling Crews here. Big boot. Undertaker-like. Tagging in Trick Williams. Williams now. How that wrenching that neck there. Popping it into position as Crews goes down. Crews is in trouble. Williams kick to the midsection off the ropes. Oh, whipper-snapper neckbreaker. Where the hell is Roode? 2 ball. 2 goes Roode. Just gets there. Crews counters. Williams in trouble now. Northern Lights goes Apollo. Could that be? It is not. 2 count. Williams continues. How the hell does Williams kick out of that? How the hell is Williams still in this? How the hell is Rude still in this? They came into this injured as Cruz now. How the hell is Cruz still standing after that manhandling by Baron Corbin here? Questions. How in the hell is this still happening? Cruz with a cover. Will it be? Oh, and Williams with the shoulder up there. 2 count City, says the ref. Into the corner now. Tag here. A double team from Cruz and Rude. Oh, alley-oop neck breaker there, spinning out. Corbin now in trouble as he takes a beat down from Robert Roode. Williams down on the outside. Robert Roode, what the hell is this? Robert Roode! DDT in Corbin from the apron, setting him down. And Williams has the same idea on the other side against Cruz. Rude relentless here. Rude relentless with the baseball bat to Baron Corbin. Picks Corbin up and sends him across. Williams on the outside to help his partner throw him back in at the hands of Robert Roode. Robert Roode just pushing those steps around there, getting them out of the way. Williams now, Russian leg sweep, taking Rude down. Will it be? Viciously done. It will not. Rude gets the shoulder up. Corbin back on the apron. Shot to the skull there. Down goes Corbin. Down goes Rude. Corbin is tagged in. Rude to his feet. Corbin now. End of days to Robert Roode. Where the hell is Cruz? Here he is to break the cover. I thought he was down. I thought he was out. And again for good measure. No! How? How the hell? And again for good measure. Tagging in Trick Williams. Holy hell. Williams now. Williams taking it to Rude. Taking it to Robert Roode. Robert Roode in the corner now. Tagging in Corbin. Tagging in Corbin. Double team City here. Double team City. Corbin on the outside looking for twisted instruments of chaos and torture with the steel steps. With the steel steps. Sending him in. And Rude counters there. Does not want to be attacked by the steps. Working the leg. Tagging in Cruz now. Tagging in Cruz. Beat down to Apollo. Cruz here by Corbin. Corbin still has the steps, walking over to Williams. There's the tag here. Oh, but Corbin perhaps tagging in Williams. Too much here as Williams goes down, but Williams fires back. Tagging in Corbin.